Welcome back to some more Hell Is Us. We will be continuing the game, of course, but the first thing that I have to do, I have to revisit certain locations that I need to finish certain quests that I did not in the previous episodes before, and I've been looking up some certain tips and tricks in order to help myself out with the game and whatnot. So what we're going to do now is enter the APC. As we're looking at our drone docking itself on top of the vehicle, we now have to go to the navigational computer, and we will be revisiting the Akasa Marshes and Vista Hills, and I think the Sinedra Forest as well. But I do want to go back to the Akasa Marshes first. So let's start the episode. So now that we are back here, the couple of things that we need to return, if we just go in our inventory and our exploration items, certain items that we just need to trade to certain characters. And also there are some other things that I also need to grab as well. Now, before I did not notice this at all, but thankfully I haven't moved on with the game as far as progressing forward. So I missed this. Dear Henry, I hope this letter finds you, my love. If you are reading this, then you have found us in Jova. The evacuation of Tosi was hectic, but we eventually made it out and were relocated here. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, it seems. A few weeks after we arrived, we came under siege by Asterian forces. They've occupied the town and are moving everyone out of the morning. I have no idea where they are taking us. Anna is terrified and misses you. She asks about her father daily. I've left my rosary for you with this letter. Please find us, Henry. My prayers are with you. Love, Camille, and Anna. So, if you guys remember, Henry was the guy before we came in Jova. In the beginning of the Akasa Marshes, he was the guy that was, I believe he was with his wife that was, I guess, gone. And he had mentioned that he needed some belongings in order to bury, his family. So that's where we're about to go first, if I can find the daggone exit. Oh boy. Well. He's not here. Oh god. So that means that unless he's in a different location. Oh, what's this? I have failed to protect my family, failed to uphold the proper burial rites, failed as a husband and father. This war has taken everything from me. I am drowning in a bottomless abyss and cannot carry on like this. Camille, Anna, I'm sorry. Gosh. So we failed that side quest because I couldn't find, but I didn't know at the time. I just, oh well. Hopefully there are other objectives that we can complete. This isn't how I imagined the end, bleeding out in a fucking swamp. Damn it, smells like shit. Those fucking fanatics. Out of nowhere, one of them runs right to the tank, carrying some kind of shaped charged thermite bullshit. Blasted right through the hull and took out the entire crew, pretty much vaporized himself too. Desperate fuck. No idea how I survived. Doesn't matter though, does it? If anyone finds this, make sure they all pay. Make sure they all pay. And I will look through the rest of the inventory, but I just noticed that I missed a lot of stuff. And that can easily happen, because remember, you don't have any maps. This game really don't give you any kind of hints or anything. You just have to make sure that you're paying attention to everything to a T. Now, I'm not gonna bother any of these enemies right here. I'm gonna just bypass them. I finally found where you can use that key that I have in my inventory. That the keychain of a car on it. So it's the car here, right? Because it had the number 32 on it. So we're gonna use this key.
Victor, I am so sorry for leaving so suddenly, especially with your training nearing completion. If you're listening to this, then you've proven quite resourceful once again. Please forgive the gambit, but I had to ensure these items did not fall into the wrong hands. Everything is here for you. I've left a tome containing additional lessons in limbic foraging. Other such tomes exist if you wish to seek them out. The pendant is normally only passed down to ordained members, you know this. Given the circumstances, I thought you should have it now. Wear it proudly. You deserve it.
Okay, so we have another necklace, and it's just the same like mine. A pendant similar to mine. An engraving on the back reads Victor, found in the trunk of an abandoned car in Acasa Marshes. We also got some twin axes and a glyph with a chromatic shield. Limbic energy condenses into a compact sheath, protecting you from incoming damage. And we have limbic imbuing. The pages of this tome appear to describe in great detail the complex art of imbuing shards with potent limbic energies. So let's hand him this.
So he did plan to give me one after all. Thank you for bringing this back to me. I'll wear it with pride.
Now that is complete. So wait, I'm already here.
Let's get those weapons serviced.
So this is the study. We'll have to hand these over to him.
Oh, nice. I'll be able to improve your weapons even more now.
You have given fundamentals of limbic foraging to Victor. Imbue defensive gear up to grade 3. Upgrade weapon up to grade 5. Weave limbic consumables of good quality. And we have to hand over the limbic imbuing.
Whoa. Vitalis never told me that we could do this. From now on, I'll be able to convert the shards.
You have given limbic imbuing to Victor. Crafting unlocked infused shards. So we can infuse these shards. But I don't have many of them. At least the larger portions of them, which I'm quite sure we will get later on in the game. And we can increase these to a higher grade, but we don't have the materials. But I think that's it. I don't think we need to do anything else. Because I believe the last episode, it's been like a couple of days since I played this game, so it's been, you know, a while since I've upgraded my weapons. For this guy, you have to hand over the bottle of mead.
That is almost empty. That, well, I guess it's a start. I'd be a lot more appreciative of a full bottle. Oh.
So he wants a full bottle. I don't know where to get the full bottle. We're just gonna leave that one alone for right now. So if you remember this guy that was drunk and was mainly gonna drink himself to death, so we have to hand him over this bear, which was his child's bear.
This was his favorite toy. He carried it wherever he went. Thank you for returning it. Now that I have something of his to hold on to, please take his picture away. I can't look at him anymore. the guilt and shame. It's unbearable. And you... I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on after this. All of us deserve something better.
Classroom picture. A picture of primary school children with their teacher, obtained from Thomas Kuhn in Jova, at Casa Marshes. And while he gave us this picture, we have to go back to a familiar face. They weren't a main character, but one of the NPCs in the town of Jova. We're gonna be heading to that direction because this is who you have to give the picture to. Oh crap, went the wrong way. Hey, can I just cut through here? Yeah. Oh God. If she's still here, hopefully. Oh no, she's gone. Crap. Well, there was a woman here that you have to give this picture to, but she's not here anymore. So in the game, I believe if you moved on to the next chapter, certain things will not be available to you, or certain side quests. So I may have just ruined that that chance of just handing over the picture to her, unless she's in a different location. And this is going to be the captain of Jova. That's going to be his office. Voss's office, right? Where the hell did he go? And we failed this. We could have handed over the music sheets. Wow.
Boss left me in charge while he's at the Abbey. I have to finish sorting through this junk. Gotta make room for the good shit. I can't wait to see what they bring back.
So the Abbey is now unlocked. Alright, so we can use the rods here back in Vitalis's basement. I know that we have like 3 of the same grief symbols, but for the inner symbols, like the white ones, we can use these 2 here. Boom. We have a limbic mending. You are bathed in limbic energy, healing you in the process. So that's for the Vitalis's basement. And what I'm going to do is equip myself with that with the glyph. Yes. I'm gonna get that. Oh no, it's already. No. We're gonna do this, and that should be it. So ever since we rescued Victor, we have not seen her just yet. So we're gonna talk to her.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there. When the ON pulled out, I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, but I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no happy ending here. Seeing this much death and suffering, I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burned to ashes now. The perfect metaphor for the ON mission here.
Okay. I'm not quite sure if that's something that we have to look for, or it's something where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I had some pictures, but they're gone. But there's another thing. I'm not quite sure if I passed this before in a certain episode, but we're gonna do it right now. I just ran out of stamina. I'm gonna take these monsters out first. Or at least one enemy. I can remember, there was a note from Vitalis that had said something about this specific area in which we could solve the puzzle here. I just need to find it. This is it. So it's a training ground note, right? And Victor says, I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists a interverate training facility used by generations of vigils right here in Akasa Marshes. You can find the entrance below Monument Hill. The pillars ensure entrance must wield a limbic weapon, counterclockwise from the northeast. So this is it, right? Northeast. So you start with this one, and you just go counterclockwise, of course. And boom. So martial lineage, the mystery has been solved. Guard Field Armory, belonging to the unwavering 4th Detachment of Iris of Rage. Dear Eric, I am pleased to learn that your training is progressing well. Master Vitalis is challenging, a stern but always fair. He demands the best of his students, and you will learn a great deal under his tutelage. Remember that combat is not everything. A warrior's mind must be as sharp as his weapon. Be vigilant in your efforts. Whatever comes of this, know that you have a proud father. They gave us a great sword, but we don't need that. Wrapped candle, a thick candle wrapped in wax paper. It bears a candle and book emblem. So that's a new research item. And we have a brooch of terror, dreadful verve. Remaining undamaged will increase your stamina and regeneration. And I think we got one more thing. Rage suppressor. Alright, so we can't solve that puzzle, but I think that you have to find all the lights, turn them on, should open that doorway. The hell happened to you?
Bass and the others, the monsters were everywhere. I don't even know how I made it out. Don't go in there. Run as far away as you can.
I can't remember if this was burning before. That was nice. Oh yeah, it's definitely different from the last time I was here. Boom. I still don't think I have a key for this chest, do I? I don't think I have the right key. No, I don't. Oh, and it's a rose. So maybe if I go in this cave here, once I come back out, I'll get the emblem that I needed before. Hold on. Jeez, there's a bunch of them. Was that the last time loop, Guardian? Let me check. There's another. It may just be deep within these caves. Now this was the entrance and where I came from, right? Yes. And you know what? Because it's so much to learn about this game, right? I could have added some more modules to the drone, because I've only used 2 so far. I want to use that one for the aerial attack. I'm going to use that one over there, and the last one, yeah. I think I might want to switch out one of my swords, just so I can attack with quick succession. Alright, there's nothing down here. There's a ladder. think we should go down here first. Uncle Jaffer? What the hell?
Thanks, Setharus. You found me, my son.
Are you okay?
I'm unscathed. Setharus has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle I'm still breathing. The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son. I've been praying and hiding here since I saw them.
I'm looking for the Gospel of TR. Do you know where it is?
I know the book you were inquiring about. I've never read it and wouldn't go near it. A book with that symbol on its cover needs to be avoided. Time and humidity had caught up to it. Despite what may be written inside, the book is considered heritage and thus protected by law. It was our duty to send it to the National Library in Leith, which has an excellent book restoration department.
What happened here?
Captain Voss. He brought me here to make sure I bear witness to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door. I had never seen it before in all my years living at the Abbey. They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Voss and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared, that's when the demons came out. It was as if TR himself had swallowed me. I saw him, Voss. He was the first to fall prey to the demons. I ran as fast as I could and came here to hide.
So is he dead?
It is happening. TR's demons are here. His curse is upon us, my son. May the eye of God protect us. This is our doing. Our sinful emotions gave them the means to enter our world. TR will wrap his coils around Hadia, keeping us trapped here like rats. We must stop the spread of destructive emotions, but I scarcely know where to begin.
Leith National Library. You can travel between areas with the APC. So that's another location. Add it to our map. Okay. So she has given me lists to start looking for other keystones. Caspian Fran. He teaches history in Talju. He researched the screaming face symbol as part of his thesis. Bro Juven, the town's mechanic, would know where Caspian lives. Search for the keystone of terror. So that is the way in which we exit. Now let's turn back around. So maybe we'll find Voss's body. I was about to say Vitalis. Voss's body. And we can find the key to his office. God damn it. Alright, that's good. Oh, that's the time loop for here? Yes, it is. Alright, we have a limit rod 0Z, so I can use this to the coffer of the wishful marshes of the lost. Eastern ruins. I think I know exactly where that. Alright. So I need to find the last, I think is the last time loop guardian.
Is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
We weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them! No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
We weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them!
Alright, that's a time loop that's done. So I'm going to trade him this key. God damn, I wish I would have been there in time to save the musician, the woman, and Henry, but...
Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
Alright. Heart of gold. The good deed is complete. And you know what else that I forgot also? There's a waterfall. Let me see here. So if you go in this research tab and you go to the Forbidden Knowledge, this one is in Sinedra Forest, but I found out that if you go down here, where's the, I think this is it. Is this it? No, over here. I'm guessing if you would just call this a dungeon. But there's a door over here. Right up here. So this is not the correct one that I have in the research tab. If I go back here, vaults of the cops, oops, whatever. But this is also the door for Visit Hills, and I think I might have enough research to give her. If not, we can always visit it later, at a later date. I'm not really in a rush to just get it right now.
Have you found something of interest? Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
Alright, so we need one piece of data left. I'm trying to think if there is one, but I can't put my finger on it. But whatever. We are gonna go back to Sinedra Forest. Okay, so we're back in Ernest's farm, near his house, and we should see, you know, a couple of people that we've seen along the way here. There's addicts, and there's a woman that we helped found her medication.
Sethrisk gaze upon you, stranger. If not for you, I don't think I would have survived the journey here. I think Mika, Dag, and I will be okay here. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Atticus is the coolest. He brought me and Mrs. Koss and Mika here. This place is awesome. There's so much room to play. I can't wait until Mama sees it.
Atticus, how are you doing?
Thank you so much for helping with the truck back in Vista Hills. I brought everyone willing to come. None of this is easy for anyone. But at least they'll be safe here.
Do you know anything about the tower?
Please don't tell my father about this. But my brothers and I used to go there when we were kids. We were always trying to find a way inside until we heard the scream. A high-pitched screech that made our blood run cold. We never went back after that.
How are you holding up?
It's so good to see my pops again. I wish it were under better circumstances. I still can't grasp that all my brothers are gone. Doesn't feel real.
My son has returned, and I hear you had something to do with it.
How is Atticus doing?
He's a Cadell. He'll pull through. The road to his recovery will be long and difficult. And I'm not talking about the body. I'm talking about the mind. The things he's seen, endured. I'll be there for him every step of the way.
How are things?
Mere words cannot express the joy I feel. He's all I have left. You have my sincere gratitude for helping him return home. He helped these poor souls get by when he barely had anything. He's a true Palamist. I'm so proud of him. The Saab soldiers never found my reserves, so there's plenty of food to go around.
So now that we are caught up somewhat, we are back at Talju, if I guess that's how you pronounce it. And we can continue on with the game. Wow.
Dear God. This isn't the Talju Agatha and I left behind. Be careful.
So it's pronounced Talju. Where the cheese? It's like a gas station or something. Oh, where the heck did you come from? Whew. Wonder what we're searching for here. Oh, well, hello. Do you have anything of any significance that can help me on my quest?
You either got balls, or you got some screws loose to wander around out here. I wasn't expecting any help anytime soon.
Well, you are out here by yourself.
Who are you?
I'm Borrow. I'm the town's mechanic and I own this scrapyard. The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they used flamethrowers. When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town. I barricaded myself in here ever since.
Do you know where I can find Caspian Fran?
Well, he could be anywhere in this chaos. He might still be at his home or the town hall. During emergencies, people assemble there. It's impossible to see anything out there. Take this map. The town hall is already indicated on it. I've circled Caspian's house in red in case he's still there.
Okay, 1 is Town Hall, 2 is the playground, 3 is Vandalin Trust, 4 is the garage, 5 is the photo shop, 6 school, 7 pharmacy, and 8 is parking. Right. And what's circled in red is the home of Caspian Fran. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm gonna go this direction. Wait, what? Oh god, come on. So this looks like the pharmacy. Door's locked from inside. It's also locked as well. So that's the time of the Guardian. Who the heck is that?
How could I have let go of his hand? I know he's out there somewhere.
Who are you?
I'm Caspian.
Oh,
I taught history at the school here in town. My son, Lucan, is out there somewhere, alone and terrified. I'm not leaving this hellhole without him. Whatever those demons are, they don't seem to give a rat's ass if you're a Sab or a Palamist. They are making it impossible to search for Lucan.
What do you know about this symbol?
I can give you a history lesson, but I need help. If you want to know more about this symbol, help me find my son, and I'll tell you everything I know.
Do you have any idea where Lucan might be?
Lucan and I got separated. During the chaos, we heard Sam barking. Lucan ran off to find him. That dog was my son's best friend. Take this walkie-talkie. When you find Lucan, please give it to him. I'll handle it from there. It would be best if you tried the playground or the school. Sam and Lucan played there all the time.
Walkie-talkie, a military-grade walkie-talkie obtained from Caspian friend in Talju.
What can you tell me about Sam?
Sam is Borrow's dog. My son and Sam became fast friends when we moved here. Lucan would rush to see him every day after school.
Tell me more about the mechanic.
I had minimal interactions with him, but enough to know he's a nice guy. He knew everyone in town. He was nice enough to let Lucan play with Sam. He owns the garage and scrapyard on the other side of the train tracks.
So we have to find his son. Son of Caspian friend, he ran off to find Sam during the attack on the town. Caspian said he might be at the playground or the school. Burrow let him play with his dog, Sam. Alright, he will give me more information about the screaming face symbol after I help him. He is Lucan's father. I found him in the town hall. He asked me to look for his son at the playground or the school and give him the walkie-talkie. A description is a man in his mid-30s who looks anxious and exhausted.
So much fire. The heat. Shadows in the ashes. No, Cass, run! They chased me. I got cut bad. They have no faces. What happened? Where's my family? It's dark. I need to close up the bakery and go home.
I am doing all I can here. I can't work miracles. I am not equipped to deal with all of these burns. What a mess. This poor boy. His entire family died in an instant. Artillery shell. And I was lucky enough to find him when I did. We're trying to organize an evac soon, but I need to know that we aren't leaving anyone behind. There has to be more survivors out there. The problem is we have no idea where they are. And if we could spot their locations, we could plan a route to pick them up before leaving.
Why did Zethras do this?
How can I bring a child into a place like this? What do I tell them? How do I protect them against this much hatred? I can't do this without Solomon. Fia said his injuries are quite serious, and I fear for the worst. Zethras, help us.
Just a couple flesh wounds. I'll be fine. If anything happens to Sila or the baby, I need to get them out of here.
Signal flare, an emergency flare used to mark a specific location, found in a military supply crate in Talju. Light in the dark, good deed started. Oh! high quality zoom lens found in destroyed photography shop in Talju. Okay. It's probably something we can trade in. Jesus Christ. What an area where I can barely see anything. Okay, so we can go through there. Okay.
What the hell happened here? I feel like I'm trapped in some twisted nightmare. I just want to wake up. Wake up.
Charlotte Topo. Jesus. Symbol flame. A granite symbol carved in the shape of a flame, found on the corpse in Talju. A map marked with a winding route through the Sinidra Mountains, found on a corpse. It can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Okay. Where do we go from? Alright, we're heading up north. Oh, great.
Ugh!
Another person.
She's gone. They're all gone. How did this happen? How can I go on? Zephyrus, save their souls.
I don't suppose I can. No, I can't. I have to drop it down. Maybe if I go on the other side, I can climb up there. Jesus, a lot of dead bodies. Okay, what's this? Oh, I have a pet. I have a cat. Palamus, we are bound by strength of our traditions. In unity, we are guided by a higher power. It's nice to look for. Oh, there's a time loop. Let's not go over there. There's just yet. So this is the school. Alright, so let's look at that map again, because I know that this is the school. So we're at number 6. And we just need to head down northeast to get to his house. Okay.
Who are you?
Hey, it's okay. I won't hurt you. Who are you, kid?
I'm
Where's the son? Okay, we found him.
My dad told me to never talk to strangers. But you don't look like the soldiers that burned down the town. I hid here when the monsters came. The soldiers, they led the monsters into the town when they left. I lost Sam when I ran here. He attacked one of the monsters. He saved me. I hope he's okay. I wish I had held on to my dad's hand. I hope he's safe. I want him to come get me.
Who is Sam?
Sam is my best friend. He saved me from the monsters. I hope he is okay. If you find him, can you bring him here? I feel safer when he's with me.
Is Caspian your dad?
Yes, my dad's name is Caspian.
Alright, so we found his son, and we can go back to Caspian and let him know that his son is safe. Lucan Fran. He and his dad got separated during the attack on the town. Sam saved him from the monsters. I found him in the schoolyard. A young boy hiding in a storage room of the local school. I found his son at the school and I need to give him the walkie-talkie. Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. So here you go.
Hello? I think Sam is.
I'm sure he's okay. Where are you?
I'm at the school in the maintenance room.
Okay, listen to me. Stay right where you are. I'm coming to get you.
I'm sorry I ran away, Dad.
It's okay, Lucan. The important thing is that you're safe. I'll be there soon.
I think I must have turned off the subtitles. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Sweet. Now our weapon is at level 12. That's excellent. Most excellent indeed. Alright, this is the rank 2 version of the module. And that's nice that you can actually get them in ranks. Let's see. So that's rank number 1. This is rank number 2. What do you know? Oh, that did a lot of damage. It's locked on the other side. Great. Alright. I don't remember there being a church. Because if we were at the school... Yeah, this has to be the church. The Church of Sacred Teachers of Palom. Stand in the gaze, the eyes welcomes all, every day at 10 a.m. Jeez. Just locked on the other side. Oh, almost missed that. Almost missed that. Too many bodies. Jeez. That was a close one. Oh, goodness. Jesus Christ, what the hell's been going on over here? So we just came through that door. Okay. Just go up here. There's an item. March 9th of 1991. This week has been a wild ride. We're all a little on edge at work with all the rumors of the country breaking out into war. It's very scary business. Who knows if I will ever have a job next week. On top of that, I've experienced huge coincidences at work every day this week. First on Monday, Karina and I came in wearing the exact same blouse that we both bought over the weekend. Then on Tuesday, we filled the exact same prescription for 3 clients in a row. Same dosage, same quantity. Then earlier today, the clock broke and the hand stopped exactly in between all the numbers in our computer password. Same order from the left to right. It's crazy. Maybe Setharus is trying to tell me something. I have to call someone to get that fixed tomorrow. Supply chain. Press the X button. Press the X button. I don't know. They gotta fix that. They gotta resolve that issue. It's like every time when I press the X button, they just don't execute the final blow. Just doesn't make sense for some reason. This is a ballot, an unmarked ballot for a referendum vote. Referendum on Jahanian sovereignty. Should Jahania remain a province under the jurisdiction of Hadia or leave Hadia to become its own sovereign nation? Vote by placing a clear X in the box next to your choice. Remain, stay a part of Hadia, leave, create a new nation of Jahania. So this is the playground, I'm guessing. Well, those doors won't unlock. Alright, that key doesn't fit there. So we need a key. I think this is Caspian's house. It may be. Okay, so if we go up here, there's the pharmacy over there. I think we may be on the other side of the entrance near our APC. Oh yeah, I was right. So where we first started. I don't want to drop down there. Oh, okay. That works. Did not know that was it. Might as well just head it back because I literally thought that that section over there was just open and we can explore it. Because I found that limbic entity and I was just thinking, oh, I'll just come back later and do this. But that works out as well. Okay. So now this is all just making sense. Alright, medium battery. So now the question is, how do we get over there? Ah, crap. Jesus Christ. Alright. Pamphlet. A pamphlet announcing the cancellation of 2 celebrations. Attention, September 9th, 1980, by edict of President Garyon Yankel. The Carnival and Week of Peace celebrations are henceforth and forevermore banned. To keep Haiti free of ethnic divisions, let us move forward together. Now, I can't even get inside there because the building is burned down. Burned to ashes. Got some basic foods. Another one. Alright, that works. So I have to go back over here. Gosh, I hate that so much. First aid kit. Well, damn, wait a minute. Let me get up there first. Sometimes I really hate those damn entities, like, shit. Talju house, a typical house key found inside backpack. Okay. There we go. Lucan's friend's ethnic ID card found in an abandoned backpack in Talju. Alright. Now that works. Definitely works. I don't think there's anything else that we need to look for. Hold on. So this is the playground. Oh, what's this? Talju Tree of Truce. The Talju Tree of Truce, a majestic hazel pine planted in 1762 by Baroness Olena to commemorate the prosperity of Talju. A truly momentous occasion in any town's history, the planting of a tree of truce signified that Talju had grown large and prosperous enough to host its own week of peace celebration. The tree would become the centerpiece of the celebration and the very heart of the community. Beyond the week of peace, the tree would now bless the town's inhabitants with its holy acorns, a daily reminder of our commitment to Sethras. A stalwart symbol of the enduring peace, this tree has shepherded the inhabitants of Talju through these 6 wonderful weeks of peace. May it bless us with many more to come under his gaze. Erected 1962, 200th anniversary of planting. So what is this? Key, pharmacy. A key attached to a novelty keychain featuring a green cross and the word pharmacy found on the corpus. Alright. So we can go back to the pharmacy. I didn't even know there was a key to use at the pharmacy. I did not know that. What is this? E9. They are lying to us all. Who is lying to us all? So none of these keys work, huh? Alright. So that's what you're telling me.
Huh. The fucking Sabs are responsible for all of this.
Can you tell me more about Sam?
Sam's an American bulldog. Best damn guard dog I ever had. His coat is white with a few black patches on his face. Sam went nuts during the attack. He scratched, gnawed, and chewed his way out. I suppose he went to find the kid. Sam's very protective of him and extremely loyal. I hope they find each other. When Sam escaped, I saw a glimpse of him running in the distance. He may have been heading towards the school, but he could be anywhere.
What can you tell me about Lucan?
Poor kid. I recognize the signs of bullying when I see them. It's the reason why I let him play with Sam. Sam and I are alike. We don't like people. I've rarely seen Sam instantly take a liking to anyone like that before. I suppose Sam saw the same signs I did, if you believe in such things. The kid came here almost every day. Even I took a liking to him. He was never a nuisance, always polite, and knew when his stay was overdue. I'll pray for his safe return.
Thank you for finding my son. It pains me to ask you for another favor.
I found your son. What do you want me to do?
We need to get out of here, but those things are roaming around our truck in the parking lot behind the town hall. Get rid of the creatures, and I'll tell you about the symbol. Take this key. It unlocks the parking lot's security booth, right next to where the Sabs hung our brave soldiers. Thank you for finding my son. We'll go get him while you get rid of that horrible thing in the parking lot.
Alright, parking lot key. Key that grants access to the Talju Town Hall parking lot, obtained from Caspian Friend in Talju. Alright. So if we... I think it's used. It's probably not. But I want to check anyway. Because I have like 3 sets of keys. There we go. Thank you very much. Open gate. Great. Fantastic. Wow, that's freaking way too much, man. God damn. Here we go. Go back over here because we gotta turn to the left. Alright, got another med kit, and we can unlock this this door. Now we can get through. Okay. Alright, so I know I've been through here. Better to use the twin axes than like the swords, because the swords are very slow in terms of attack speed. That's why I have a difficult time in defeating certain enemies. So the time loop is still guarded. Needs a few bit more, maybe one or two more guardians to defeat. But I know I haven't searched every crevice and canvas of this map, because if there are still enemies left ahead, then I haven't been searching in the right places. Oh no, it's not. Anlo, 17 January 1993. Demos Division, 2nd Armored Battalion. Objective, reinforce 4th Infantry in the Ilgad Valley. Details, urgent reinforcements requested. Troops surrounded by Artisan Armed Forces ambush. Coordinates of last communication, 24 SYH. 11426 15047. Alpha Bravo companies to proceed south. Break through enemy lines and rendezvous with 4th Infantry. Depart immediately upon receipt of this order. Charlie Company to remain in Talju as garrison. Alright, I really thought that was a flashlight, but seems like it's not. Okay. So I've been here. Yes, I know. I think. What's that? Oh no, that was the light for my drone. Let me put my drone on my back. I don't think I have to trade her anything, right?
So others can see where I am.
Oh, okay.
The shot. We're all gonna die here anyways. Seriously. Let's just hope it doesn't attract any monsters. That would be just my luck. This isn't gonna help me right now.
Oh, alright. So if I find people, I can be able to help them with the flares. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. So there's 3 left.
I get it. I light this up and they come get me. All right then. Thanks.
Alright, Caspian friend. This is his house. And he did give us a key. No, that was a key for the parking lot, but do we have a key for his house? There we go. Oh, okay.
Lucan and I are finally settling in. Now that the move to Talju is complete, I'm quite eager to begin delving further into the Week of Peace. This new line of research is a breath of fresh air. I was beginning to lose my mind with the constant frustrations of my Blood Queen research. Talju is the only place in Hadia that still celebrates the Week of Peace, even in stark defiance of it being outlawed almost a decade ago. I'm glad someone is preserving our heritage. I grew up celebrating the Week of Peace, and it has always fascinated me. What was its original purpose? Why did Yankel outlaw it in the 80s? I hope to find some answers here. It's good to be back among my fellow Palamists. There is a real sense of community in this town. I've also applied for a teaching job at the local school. I can see Lucan and I building a nice life here.
Okay. Ooh, excuse me, okay. We have another rod of rage, so we can use this at the doorway of the dark forest of the south. Public Archives, National Library, Leith, August 15th, 1991. Mr. Fran, our records indicate that you have not accessed your safe in over 36 months. As you know, there is a limited space in our archives. Policy states that we reserve the available space for active members. As such, your safe will be moved into temporary storage. It will remain available to you should you wish to recover its contents. If we do not hear from you after a period of 3 months following this letter, it will be discarded along with its contents. Sincerely, Abaru Wands, Head of Archives. So we have a file directory that has the reminder, safe, limbic cylinders, and further musings on the Week of Peace. Sorry. I must absolutely retrieve my safe from the National Library. That's where we need to go next before they get rid of it. It's been years. I'm curious to see if I remember the combination. I think it had something to do with Lucan. His birthday? ID number? I have to try a few things when I pick it up. I can look at his ID number and see if it works, because I do have that. Limbic cylinders. With everything that has happened of late, I've had to put certain promising projects aside. I am most excited to get back to the set of twin cylinders I found in Maristan. What secrets does this set of relics hold? Their origin is clearly limbic. From what I was able to uncover in my research, the symbols engraved on the cylinders are associated with an ancient underground chamber somewhere in the Sinedra region. It has likely long since turned to ruin. Regardless, it may yet be possible to locate this chamber. Maybe I'll take Lucan on a field trip to Umbrahan soon. Umbrahan. I think we would like that. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced the second cylinder. I distinctively recall having both in my possession just before departing from Maristan. Did I inadvertently leave it behind? I was so glad to finally forsake that wretched place. I may well have left some of my possessions near the Blood Queen monument. Alright. In March 24th, 1990. So the only place in Hadia that still celebrates a band tradition? Why? How do they get away with it? The preparations alone are immense for an event this grand. Props, decorations, catering, scheduling. It involves hundreds of people. Surely some misguided wretch would have reported it to government authorities by now. Perhaps the tradition is dearer to the people's heart than Yankel expected. The people here don't even seem worried that they might be arrested. I suppose they are secure in the thought that community trumps law. Even with the country on the brink of war, The people of Talju are still openly preparing for the week of peace in 92. Ironic, I know. Perhaps the specter of war is what gives them the needed cover. Anyone who care about upholding the ban is otherwise preoccupied. Regardless, I am overjoyed that Lucan will finally experience such an important part of our heritage. Oh! Jesus! Okay, that was the last time loop, Guardian. We don't even have a prism. So I guess we'll just save it for later, but we do need to make it back. And see what they're gonna do.
Sethris, turn us away from greed, that we may remain pure and true. Sethris, turn us away.
Alright, so we can hand it to you.
So much fire. They chased me. Would you like a fresh pastry?
Okay, well you can't take this.
This won't help my husband volunteered to stay behind when his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to protect me. I'd suffered these birds 1,000 times to bring him back. Our defender. My hero. Nothing can bring my husband back. Nothing can...
Okay.
How can I bring a child into a place like this? I can't do this without Solomon. Fia said his injuries are... We don't need this. We don't need this.
Save it for someone who needs it. Save it for someone who needs...
I don't need that. I don't need that.
Well, somebody needs it.
What's that? I don't need it. What's that? I'm so happy to be with my dad again.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yes. My dad told me we were leaving soon. I just hope Sam will find us before we go.
Thank you for clearing the demons. Now we can get out of here.
Now, tell me what you know about this symbol.
This symbol represents the matron saint of southern Argola. You may have noticed that some vehicles and flags have the same symbol. They belong to the Deimos division. They worship her. She was initially the subject of my thesis, but I kept hitting dead ends. It was as if someone had erased her from history. She has another name. The Blood Queen.
Who is the Blood Queen?
The Blood Queen has always been a symbol of resistance against Sabinian oppression. Several statues bearing her screaming face were erected all over southern Argola. If I were you, I would go to Maristan. The statue is carved directly into the cliffside next to the village. You can go inside her head. It's hollowed out.
Go to Maristan. The statue is carved directly into the cliffside next to the village. Okay.
Strange symbols are etched on the stone walls inside. I never figured out how to translate them. Perhaps you will have better luck uncovering the secrets of this enigmatic monarch.
You can travel between areas with ABC Marist. A light in the dark. Good deed accomplished. Oh, really? So I have to find 2 more individuals, and they have to be here. Now we have access to the pharmacy. We have a computer. Pill bottle. Metformin. A bottle of metformin tablets found in a medical clinic in Talju. Good deed started. Got a first aid kit. If we access this computer, pharmacy records. Oh wait.
You're kind of thinking me, but it's too late for that, unfortunately. I don't think there's anyone left here now. I saw the last truck leave not too long ago. Please, just leave me. I'll be fine.
Well, that fucking sucks. That's why they had this there. Okay. They have found the last person.
This is where Agatha and I laid low for a while. She saved my life.
From where I'm standing, that's a good thing.
Thanks.
Alright. Worn journal. A decaying leather-bound journal. Its cover is inscribed with 2 emblems. They came in the evening. 2 men in dark suits, their faces unreadable, their words measured like a well-rehearsed script. They didn't force their way in. No. Excuse me. That would have been too crude for me, like... Read this again. They came in the evening. 2 men in the dark suits. Read it again. They came in the evening, 2 men in dark suits, their faces unreadable, their words measured like a well-rehearsed script. They didn't force their way in. No. That would have been too crude for men like them. Instead, they waited for me outside, just as the last embers of the sunset dipped behind the horizon. We need to talk, one of them said, his voice smooth, practiced. I said nothing. I let them follow me inside. Let them stand in my kitchen. They didn't touch the tea I offered, didn't sit, just watched me like wolves in expensive wool coats. They spoke of duty, the greater good, and things for greater than the vigil. They insisted that my cause was a relic and it would survive what was coming. The other placed a thick envelope on the table. Inside were money, passports, and something else I didn't dare touch, a promise or a warning. They insisted I think about it before leaving. I didn't sleep that night, wondering whether I should inform Vitalis. The envelope sat on the table, untouched. Okay. So is this one of the other members? All right, 5. Oh, okay.
I think I missed the last truck. It's okay. I'm glad that others were able to make it out. I'll try to make a run for it if I spot an opportunity. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Ah, man.
There's no one left in Talju to see it, but I'll keep it with me anyway. I think I missed the last truck. It's okay.
Well, that failed.
Do you have anything for me?
Now we can give her plenty of these items that will increase the vaults of forbidden knowledge, which
nice.
we'll be able to get a new one now.
I found a vault of forbidden knowledge in the Vissa Hills.
Yeah, that's the one.
Good find. I'll look it up. Interesting. I'll look it up.
Alright. So we're gonna go back to the Vissa Hills. Here we are. And let's see. So we have these symbols. So I'll say like an S, no, yo-yo, and I don't know, an I. That's how I like remind myself of these symbols. Let's do that. Okay. Painting Lady Megarith. A faded painting depicting Lady Megarith, mother of Argo, found in the vault Forbidden Knowledge in Vissa Hills. We have a glyph, Void Enhance. You spawn a pool of melancholy, eroding limbic entities within it with grieving pain. You can collapse it at will to inflict even greater torments. And we have Animosity Enhanced. Pure Heated Manifest into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity eventually. I think we already have that one, but this is rank 2. So what I'm gonna do is not that. To my Great Sword of Rage. Equip the rank 2. Unbound Delusion, Madman's Essence. Unfetter your mind, increasing limbic energy but reducing damage. Rapture Enhance. Rapturous energy swells around you and erupts in an embrace that damages all nearby limbic entities. Whoops, I mean to press that fast. Holy crap. What was that? Pendant of Ecstasy, Battle Bliss. While grievously wounded, strikes against you will reduce the damage you take. And Letter, A Spy's Insight. An ancient letter reporting progress on the search of the Ariga Museum found in a vault of the Forbidden Knowledge in Vissa Hills. For General Orca's eyes only, we continue the search for the fabled Ariga Museum yet as... Let me read it again. For General Orca's eyes only, we continue the search for the fabled Ariga Museum yet as of this moment. Naught has been found. The intelligence extracted from the Squire of House Astor through methods both unkind and thorough proved to be naught but deception. His words led us into yet another labyrinthine folly, one of the countless quarries and subterranean hollows hewn by the legions of Lady Megarith's miners, diggers, and madmen. A fool's errand, wrought of lies. The squire has been executed for his deceit. The search endures, yet doubt creeps into my mind. Perhaps this supposed museum is but a phantom. woven from trickery by the late and loathsome Lord Astor, or worse, by his accursed twin progeny. I shall press on, but I do not like the scent of this hunt. May the scholars in his eye be with you. J.J. Zillion, Spy Master of the 3rd Fold Guard Vanguard.
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
We got a new glyph. Limbic Silvers. Ambient limbic energy crystallizes until multiple shards projected towards your target. Oh, I like that. Enter a state... Oh, so glyph Berserk. Enter a state of rageful defiance that wars against getting stunned, staggered, knocked back, and any other crowd control effect thrown at you. Interrupt. A blast of limbic energy stuns any limbic entities in front of you. I think I already have that one. The Blood Queen's Phalange. Grow bolder in your victories, increasing damage dealt for each enemy you vanquished.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Good. I'm glad you went out of your way for Hadia.
Got another tuning stone. And a Brush of Rage, bathe in blood. Vanquish an enemy will restore your health and stamina. Defensive gear. And we have Interrupt Enhanced. A blast of limbic energy stuns any limbic entities in front of you. I think we already got that. That's rank 2. Idol of Grief. Anger. Strikes against you will increase damage of your next attack. Now our next stop is going to be the National Library. Alright, we'll manually save here. Anyway, we're just going to end it here. Hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Great game. Great game. I like it a lot. Even if a lot of enemies are, you know, the same. There's not much variety of enemies, but I still like the game as far as the terms of combat and everything. But other than that, it's really great. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the comment section. I'll see you on the next one.